Hello, Ryan here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Explained video. Today, I'll be counting down my top 10 favorite Shiny Kanto Pokemon. Shinies weren't introduced until Generation 2 in Gold and Silver, because the first games didn't have color. Some of the Shinies were different back then because it worked a bit differently. Anyway, on to my top 10. Number 10. Shiny Psyduck. I love Shiny Psyduck. It's like an aqua-y blue color, and it's just so different to Psyduck's normal yellow color scheme. It also briefly appeared in an episode of Pokemon Journeys, which was pretty cool seeing a Shiny Psyduck in the anime. I don't have one, but I want one. Number 9. Shiny Starmie. I'm not sure why I like Shiny Starmie so much. It's different enough from regular Starmie that I just really like the way it looks. And Shiny Staryu is really good too. I don't have any cool story about it. I've never had one, but I kind of want one. Number 8. Shiny Gyarados. Ah yes, Shiny Gyarados. My first ever shiny Pokemon, as I'm sure it's a lot of your first ever shiny Pokemon. An interesting way to introduce shinies to the main games by having a guaranteed shiny. It was in the Lake of Rage, I'm sure you all know about it. It's a great way of telling people about, oh hey, there are shinies in the game. It's not only on the list because it was my first shiny Pokemon, it's also on the list because the red color scheme on the Gyarados just looks so good. Also, Shiny Magikarp looks really cool with the gold color scheme. It makes it look like it's rare and valuable, because that's what I associate gold with. Number 7. Shiny Sandslash. Shiny Sandslash just looks so cool with its spiky red spikes. I don't know how else to describe them. Another shiny I don't own. I actually have a Alolan shiny Sandshrew from Pokemon Go. I would like to get a normal one as well at some point. I've never really liked Sandslash up until a couple years ago. And yeah, the shiny just looks really good. Number 6. Shiny Nidoking. Okay, I love that blue. It looks so good, and it suits it really well, unlike Shiny Nidoqueen's green color, which doesn't really work for it in my opinion. I've always liked Nidoking, and it just has such a good shiny color. I'm a real big fan of that bluey color. Number 5. Shiny Cloister. Cloister is another one of those Pokemon that has that really good looking blue. It's a bit darker, but it really works for its design. Also, Shelter's shiny is interesting too. It's like an orange, and it's so drastically different, and it looks great. I've always really liked Cloister, especially since it's got skill link ability. That's so cool to be able to hit 5 times with your Icicle Spears and your Rock Blasts and stuff, Spike Cannon, etc. And its super high defense is really fun. I love being hit by an opponent's attack only for it to do barely anything. Problem is, its special defense is really low, so you definitely want to try avoiding those special moves, especially a Thunderbolt. That will definitely take you down. Number 4. Shiny Venomoth. Again, another really awesome blue-colored Pokemon. So good. I also wasn't really a fan of Venomoth, especially growing up, but nowadays I really like it. I think the first time I started liking Venomoth was during Twitch Plays Pokemon, ATV. Since then I have gone on to use one in a playthrough of Leaf Green, and I really enjoyed it there. And now that I've seen its shiny coloring, I really want one. It looks so good. My only problem with Venomoth is I wish it was Bug Psychic instead of Bug Poison, because it has like great psychic moves, but it doesn't get stabbed with them. Oh well. Number 3. Shiny Charizard. Charizard Shiny is probably one of the coolest shinies. Its black and red color scheme looks amazing. But it wasn't always like that. Back in Generation 2, Charizard Shiny was purple with green wings, which also looks pretty cool. My only problem with Shiny Charizard is the fact that Mega Charizard X exists, it kind of devalues regular shiny Charizard in my opinion. I also don't really like Mega Charizard X's greenish coloured shiny. Mega Charizard Y on the other hand has a purple shiny, which I like to think it's a nod to the original shiny colour scheme of Charizard back in the Gold Silver Crystal era. It doesn't have the green wings, but the purple is pretty close. Number 2. Shiny Dragonair. Dragonair's shiny colour is a pink, which really suits it so well. I was tossing up between putting Dragonair on this list and Dragonite. Dragonite's green looks really cool too, but I just prefer the Dragonair so much more. I also have a shiny Dratini, which I got from completing the White Forest in Pokemon White 2. I haven't evolved it yet, because I'm not sure what to do with it. I could keep it as a Dratini, or I could evolve it, I'm not sure. And before we move on to number 1, I have a couple of honourable mentions. Shiny Beedrill. Its green colour scheme looks so good, especially with the blue eyes, and when it's in its Mega Evolution, it looks even better. Shiny Gengar. Yeah, Gengar's shiny kinda sucks, but I'm giving it an honourable mention because its Mega Evolution shiny is so good. It's white like a ghost, and it's just a shame regular Gengar's shiny isn't like that. Shiny Ponyta. This was really tough. I really wanted to include Shiny Ponyta on this list. Its blue flames look so good. Even Shiny Rapidash looks good. Not as good as Ponyta. I prefer the blue over the grey, but still, very solid. Shiny Magneton. Another one I really wanted to put on this list. I love how its body goes a more bronze colour, and its magnets go grey and black on the tips instead of the red and blue. It looks amazing. Number 1. Shiny Arcanine. How do you make an already cool Pokemon even cooler? By giving it an amazing shiny. And Arcanine's shiny is amazing! It's a gold colour and it just looks so good. And for those of you who watched my top 10 Generation 1 Pokemon, you'll know that Arcanine is very high in my top 10 of the Kanto Pokemon. So, great Pokemon, great shiny, my favourite Kanto shiny. Well, that's it for my top 10. Let me know in the comments below which is your favourite shiny Kanto Pokemon. Drop a like to let me know that you enjoy this kind of content, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll explain you later.